So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. France have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. He's onto it in a flash. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Mbappe. Cherki. And here's Dembele. Olise. Oh, can he finish? Goal! France! And France are in front.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but we have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
France make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Hakimi. Unai. Moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it. Hakimi. And it's El Ainawi. Big chance! Upamecano gets it away. Mbappe. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Olise. Now it's Dembele. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Cherki. Konate. Upamecano. Camavinga, Cherki, Mbappe, Diop cuts it out, Unai. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Mbappe, Konate, Cherki, Gusto, Upamecano, Riyad. Diop. Diop. Early ball out from the back. Mignon, long ball by the goalkeeper.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Upamecano gets across to intercept that. Cherki. Upamecano. Camavinga. Unahi. Strong running down that left flank. He whips it across. Upamecano. Upamecano shifted upfield. And it's Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. He can get that clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Rabiot. Cherki. And here's Elise. Here's a shot!
Elise just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Riyad. That's really well manoeuvred. Hernandez. Camavinga. He's in a great position. Cherki. Konate, aim forwards. Cherki. That has been cut short. Gusto. That looks a good ball through. Goes for a shot! And they've got rid. Cherki. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele played out to the left flank. No foul, says the referee. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Dembele. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Olise! Delivery from Mbappe. And here's Brahim Diaz. Hakimi, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Camavinga. And it's played forward. Elise. He is just caressing the ball. Played into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. And the finish! Averted for now. He's got away. the corner. Rabiot getting this one clear. Unahi. That's an imaginative pass. Takes a shot! And he's there to get it away. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Upamecano. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. Mbappe. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. That's really well cleared. It's Hernandez. Cherki. Cleared without complication. Rabiot. France are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Dembele, head out towards the right wing. Gusto gets a cross in. Elainawi. Brahim Diaz. That's a good run down the left. Plays it out wide. That pass surprised everyone and not in a good way. Cherki. Gusto. France leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Unahi wins the duel this time. Time and again they are repelled. Hakimi. Hakimi, gently done. Out to the right. And it's Hakimi. And that was very necessary. And they can counter here. Mbappe tries to dink it through. A well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Clears it away. Moved on forwards. Could move up a gear here. Unahi. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz gets a cross in. Bit of a misjudgment. Camavinga. Rabiot. Played out to the right. Gusto is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Have it back and can go again. Hernandez. Elise, played out wide. That's been drilled forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Cherki, oh, good spread. Elise. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That has found him in acres of space. Cleared away.
France have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Mbappe. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Gusto. That's the keeper's ball. Aim forwards. Rabiot cuts out the pass. Camavinga. And it's played forward. Hernandez in acres of space out wide. Chance, surely! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Hernandez, well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That's really well manoeuvred. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Unahi spread out to the left. Probing pass. And he's there to clear it. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's Brahim Diaz. Tries a shot! Well read, and the danger is averted. Moved on forwards. And here's Dembele. And it's Dembele. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Riyad. Riyad shifted upfield. Upamecano. Cherki. Aim forwards. Rabiot. Elise. Elise's cross. And it's played forward. Rabiot. Upamecano. Hernandez. Mbappe. And here's Dembele.
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hakimi, that's a delicate pass. Hakimi. And it's Diaz. Hernandez. That's come loose. Referee has just said play on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Calmly anticipates. Riyad. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Dembele. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Olise! Cleared away. Unahi. He's shifting through the gears here. Great ball if he can get there. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Camavinga, Cherki, Upamecano, Hernandez, Mbappe, Cherki, Olise. Great defending, strong and determined. Brahim Diaz chips it through. Can he deliver? Cherki. Mbappe goes steaming forward. Dembele. Olise. Applies the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Camavinga. Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. It's Dembele! Terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Dembele. Upamecano. Cherki. Gusto. Cherki. And here's Dembele! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Dembele demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. I think it's just top play. Three 0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Konate gets over and intercepts. Gusto. France looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. It's Dembele! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. That has been cleared. Cherki. And it's Gusto. Oh, nice touch. Gusto shoots! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Hernandez makes the interception. Unahi. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Gusto. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. It's Hernandez. Hakimi gets rid without sophistication. Diop has played it long. Camavinga. Rabiot looking for options. Camavinga. Played back in. Diop is there and he can get that clear.
Rabiot really can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Tries to get it clear. Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. Brahim Diaz knocks it out wide. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Gusto. Nice control. A heavy challenge. We see Dembele! Great football, shot and save.
How about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Camavinga. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. Defending of the desperate variety. Diop moves forward. Mbappe. And here's Elise. Lovely feet. Unahi forwards and with intent. Cherki. Mbappe. That's going to go a long way. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Upamecano. Rabiot. Cherki. And now the breakaway. Brahim Diaz. That's good play. And it's Hakimi. Good ball, good take. Out towards the flank. Brahim Diaz. Shapes to shoot! That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Rabiot, no, again there's no way through. Camavinga. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. He's through, now is he in? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Diop, gently done. Hernandez. Mbappe. He's in a great position here. And here's Mbappe. Brahim Diaz. Diop. Driven forward.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Rabiot. Konate. Camavinga. Out to the left it goes. Hernandez. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Cleared away. Moved on forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. Camavinga. Rabiot. Upamecano. Camavinga. Hernandez. Mbappe. Cherki. Rabiot. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Camavinga. Cherki. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! much defending, but that'll do. That's a throw. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Oh, nicely intercepted. Konate. Gusto. Cherki. Konate. Aim forwards. Gusto. And here's Dembele. Mbappe. And that has been clubbed away. And he's managed to gift it back. Hernandez. Diop gets it away. France have reclaimed it. Gusto played back in. And he's there to clear it. Played it again. That's not going far. Cherki. Gusto. Cherki. And here's Dembele. Chance! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
And it's been taken short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Olise. Camavinga. Chance for a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hernandez has found the net here, of course. Mbappe knocks it out wide. Clipped into space. And he thumps it clear. Konate. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's a throw. France have a free kick. Konate. Camavinga. And it's Hernandez. Looking to break at pace. Brahim Diaz is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gusto.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Upamecano. Olise is being harried and hassled.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Riyad. That's really well manoeuvred. Olise. He's found a way through. Rabiot. Camavinga. That is a little undercooked. And here's Mbappe. Over to the left. Riyad with the clearance.
Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done.
And here's Camavinga. That's very neat. And he's heaved it away. Cherki. Olise. Gusto. And Morocco could break here. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Cherki. Camavinga. Upamecano. And it's Dembele. And here's Dembele. He's gone for goal! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Cherki. And here's Mbappe. And here's Dembele! Nicely by the defence. Oh, that's nice. Camavinga. Brahim Diaz, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And it's Gusto. Cherki. Do have a chance to counter here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Olise looking to get on the end of this. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Konate. Camavinga. Konate forwards and with intent. Picks it up out wide. Cherki. Konate. Upamecano. Camavinga. Rabiot. El Ainaoui. Unahi tries a deft little ball. Brahim Diaz. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now it's Brahim Diaz, caresses it through. Now that's well seen too. Upamecano. Cherki. Konate. Upamecano shifted upfield. And it's Diaz. That's a nicely weighted pass. Rabiot gets good distance on it. Hakimi aim forwards. Rabiot tries to clear. Camavinga. Mbappe. Cherki. It's a threatening... And a chance! Oh, it's come loose. Proves too strong. Gusto is the guilty party there. Rabiot. Gusto. Konate. Camavinga. Konate. Konate, gently done. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That's really well manoeuvred. Camavinga. Konate. Cherki. Mbappe. Mbappe forwards and with intent. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Very nicely done. Unahi succumbs to the pressure. Olise. Cherki. Gusto. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Hernandez. Konate. Rabiot. Upamecano. And it's played forward. Alainawi, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Hernandez. Rabiot. Camavinga shifted upfield. Hernandez is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And it's Hakimi. Now this could be a chance.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Hernandez. Oh, it's Dembele. Clears it away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Brahim Diaz played out to the left flank. That is lovely. Keeps on running and he's managed to get free. Camavinga. Rabiot. Konate. Cherki. Upamecano. Camavinga. Hernandez. Aim forwards. Now it's Mbappe. Cherki. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Upamecano. Konate, forwards and with intent. Rabiot tries making a foray down the right. Brilliantly cut out. That's really well manoeuvred. Unahi. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz. Dembele. Well timed, excellent interception. Unahi. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Gusto. Konate. Gusto. Konate. Cherki. Gusto. Konate. Cherki. Gusto. Looks to the other side. Oh, can he get onto this? Brahim Diaz, proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Camavinga. Elise. Gusto. Oh, he's found support out wide. So who's he picking out? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Played out to the right. Rabiot spread out to the left. He has found the way through. Hernandez. Upamecano. Camavinga. Camavinga, forwards and with intent. Is onto it in a flash. Elise. He's well positioned here. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Cherki. Dembele. It's Dembele! Outstanding save to keep that out.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
It's gone out for a throw-in. Riyad shifted upfield. Great work on the overlap. Could be danger here. Cherki. Mbappe, gently done. Riyad with a definite foul there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Nawi is there, and he can get that clear. Cherki. Oh, what a... Mbappe! He's kept it out just.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Konate. Cherki. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. And it's Hernandez. And can he finish it? Up he goes! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Hernandez. 5 minutes left on the clock. Upamecano. Konate. Gusto. Gusto carries the ball down the right. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Oh, Red, nice interception. Camavinga. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cherki, aim forwards, and he welcomes it in. He is through here! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Upamecano, Camavinga, Upamecano, Camavinga, moved on forwards. Hernandez, now he's off and running. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
That has been knocked clear. Ball's gone out of play. Good steal, he just read it. Out to the right. Unahi. Played with finesse. And it's hoisted clear. Cross goes in there. Morocco with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Rabiot attempts a clearance. Oh, look at the space here. Decent chance! It's a loose ball. Gusto gets it clear. Hakimi. And here's Brahim Diaz. Now it's El Ainawi. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Short changes him with that pass. Konate. Cherki. Olise. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's Diaz. El Ainawi. Upamecano gets it away. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. France, well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do.